Hi guys, I know it's been such a long time since I've actually filmed a tutorial, but I've been distracted. I haven't actually posted a tutorial on this channel for over 12 months now, which kind of sucks a lot. I don't really have much of an excuse. I have actually been filming tutorials, but unfortunately I dropped my external hard drive and lost all the footage. So yeah, there's that. But now that I've bought myself a new HD compatible camera, you will see more tutorials from me. So this is the tutorial that I want to show you guys today. It's just a green smoky eye, something pretty for Christmas, something pretty for every day. It might be a little bit dramatic for some people, but to me, using my voice, to me this is just pretty everyday look. So yeah, I'll insert a close-up of this look for you now. So there you have it, it's just a green smoky look. Very pretty for Christmas time. I know that some people might find this a little bit dramatic, but it's just enough for me. So if you would like to know how to recreate this look, please keep on watching. So this is the look that we're going for today. It's just a green smoky look. To start off, I've already applied my Too Faced Shadow Insurance all over the eyelid up to the brow bone. And now, using my finger, I'm going to be taking Painterly Paint Pot from MAC. You can see the name of that. There we go. Just taking my ring finger and applying that all over my eyelid. If you hear any rummaging in the background, it's just my cat being an asshole. He doesn't respect the fact that I am actually filming. So yeah, just applying that all over the eyelid, up to the brow bone. It's just to get rid of any veins in your eyelid. Next, I'm going to be taking another paint pot, and this one is a green, and it's called Mosscape. It's also by MAC. You can see the name there. And I'm just going to apply this all over my mobile eyelid. Now, I haven't filmed with this camera before, so I'm still trying to work angles and stuff. So if you get out of focus and all that, I'm sorry, but we do what we do. So starting off with the brow bone, I'm going to apply Blanc Type, which is a matte skin tone, a little bit lower than my skin tone, and just applying that to the brow bone. This will help for our next colour to blend, and it'll also highlight the brow area. Next, for my transition colour, I'm going to be taking Kid, which is a light brown, and just on a fluffy brush, applying that above my crease and blending it into that highlight. The next colour I'm going to be taking is Eye Popping, which is a bright lime green, like that, and just on a bit of a stiffer crease brush, just applying it still above the crease but not as high as that Kid colour. We just want this to sort of blend into that. Next, I'm going to start working on my eyelid, and I am taking Inglot Freedom System eyeshadow in Pearl 414, which is a dark green like this, and just taking an angled brush. And my cat is scratching himself. I'm going to apply this onto the outer third. Hey! Just jumped up on me. I'm going to apply this to the outer third of my eyelid. And also the inner third. also want to drag this colour up into your crease and have it meet, sort of blend into that eye-popping colour as well. Just like that. You want to leave a gap in the middle between those two. Now I'm going to be taking a pigment, and this is called Golden Olive. It's by MAC. It's just an olivey green. I'm just going to be using what's in the lid and a stiff shader brush and applying that to the middle of my eyelid and blending it with those two, the inner and outer third of my eyelid. I just want to highlight the middle of my eyelid a little bit more, just to give it a more three-dimensional shape. And the colour that I'm going to be using is Inglot Shine 653. I believe this one is discontinued, but it's just a very bright, shimmery green. And I'm just going to pat that to the centre of my eyelid and blend it in with that golden olive colour. I'm going to deepen my crease slightly with that dark green that we used earlier, and just a stiff dome brush, and taking it up into the crease and blending it more into that eye popping, just to make it a little bit more bold, a little bit darker. I'm going to darken my crease a little bit more, so again using a matte brown. This is called Showstopper, and just a fluffy or semi-fluffy stiff brush, just applying it maybe halfway into the crease. I'm now going to darken that outer crease even further by using a matte black. This is Bulletproof by Sugarpill, and just using a pointed blending brush like this and applying it to the outer corner, outer V, and just slightly into the crease. And then going back over that, if I can find it, yep, with blending brush, just blending it. I'm now going to clean up any fallout on my lower lash line using a wet wipe, makeup remover wipe, and create a bit of an angle on the outer corner. I'm now going to line my upper lash line with my liquid liner, and that is Physicians Formula Eye Booster. And need to turn the mirror around for this so that I can see properly. And just lining my upper lash line. And I want to create a cat eye flick in the outer corner. So next I'm going to be starting on my lower lash line, and the colour that I'm using is again that really dark green. Now I'm taking that on a smudger brush and just applying it to the outer 2/3 of my lower lash line. Wiping off that brush on a towel, and then I'm going to go in with that eye popping colour and apply that to the inner third. and blend the two together. I'm going to brighten up my eye a little bit using that Inglot colour, which was the 653. Just using a pencil brush and popping that on the inner corner and blending it up. Then blending that out with a fluffier brush so it blends in a bit easier. I'm now going to apply Inglot Gel Liner in number 77, which is the black, to my waterline and tightline. Now going to apply my false lashes, and the ones that I'm using are the Demi Wispies, which look like this. They're just very natural. I am going to apply those off camera though, and then I will come back to show you what to do with the rest of your face. So to finish off my look, I've applied my foundation and filled in my brows. I was planning on filming a foundation routine, but unfortunately my camera battery decided to pick that particular moment to die. So, I did use the Pro Longwear foundation and concealer, and then my Mineralized Skin Finish Natural. I've only just got this recently and I've been liking it so far. I wore this combination to a friend's gig last week, I believe, and it was a 30-degree day and it lasted all day, all night, you know, until I got home, and I eventually took my makeup off at 3 AM, so that's pretty good. On my cheeks I have used a Freedom System blush. This is number 34, sorry. And it's just a peach with a bit of gold shimmer to it. You've seen it before, it's just a neutral blush. And then to highlight, I used my sample of Vanilla Pigment, which is just a white, but it comes off with a sort of goldy pink tone. Then for my lips, I have used Inglot Freedom System number 23, I believe it's called, and it's just a neutral peachy pink kind of colour. I pretty much use it all the time. It's just my go-to lip colour. And then over the top I used, glosses on the ground. Over the top I used Sports Girl Gimme Some Liquid Lip Colour in Nudie Run, which is just a neutral. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed this tutorial, and I'm hoping that the quality of this camera is quite good, because if I've ended up spending too much money on it and it's not going to work, sucks to be me. So hopefully you enjoyed this. Please check out my blog, walkinmyeyeshadow.com, for any more information that you may need. You can also follow me on Twitter, Instagram and Pinterest. That's pretty much all Walk in My Eyeshadow, or Walk in Eyeshadow. Details will be down below. And yeah, if you have any requests, please send them to me. Other than that, I hope to see you guys in the next tutorial.